Mountain Development, and joining us here on set, right in the chair, snugly over here, very comfortable, Seth Warman, who is in charge of all surfaces on the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, snowmaking.
And then we have Brent Larson, who is in charge of lifts, correct?
Correct.
And then Crusher, who is in charge of everyone.
Correct.
Pretty much, huh? Did I get all that right? Well, that is a piece that we shot here during the summer months. And tell us a little bit, what can skiers expect from West Mountain?
5 trails with snowmaking out of the 12 that we've got. You'll be able to ride all 12 by the end of the winter. We're grading them out so they'll open with minimal amount of snow. The 5 with snowmaking, hopefully have as soon as we can get, weather dependent. And it's all got brand new technology with the HKDs, click hydrants and rev hydrants, so fast and easy startups and shutdowns.
What, just for the people that are watching, what's an HKD?
It's the low energy snow guns that we use, low air, high water output. So can,
And you can make snow all the way down to what temperature?
28 is where we like to
Right.
stop, and then
Right. Now, Brent, we got a new lift.
Yes.
Can you tell us about the new lift?
It's very similar to Super Quad. It's a 4-place detachable,
Yep.
about the same length, although it has 5 additional towers, and that's because tried to keep it low to the ground, keep it out of the wind. It also has a loading conveyor, so it's our first detachable loading conveyor. Unlike Skyline, Skyline's loading conveyor kind of keeps you moving when the chair comes and picks you up. This loading conveyor is going to drop you off on a little platform, and the chair will come pick you up. The neat thing about the platform is that it has the ability to raise up. So if we have a small child that might need a little lift, we can push a button and the whole platform will raise up.
Cool.
Yeah,
Wow, nice feature.
it is.
Yeah. And it's called Buckstaw Express.
Bucksaw Express, and it also has a full backup diesel engine, just like Super Quad. So in event of a power outage, we'll be able to run that lift, just like we do with Super Quad and Skyline.
Right.
Yeah. And
Will it sound like a lobster boat?
I hope so.
Crush, can you tell us about some of the other capital improvements that have taken place here?
We've added a parking lot G. I'm sure everybody's noticed it coming up the access road. And we're going to have ski in, ski out of EF and G. You'll be able to park, walk to the end of the lot, get on the trail, ski down to the lift, and the end of the day, have the ability to ski down to your parking lot of choice.
Wow. So it'll be a much a better downhill experience than trying to take your skis down the access road. Although
Correct.
I've seen some people do that.
Oh, on powder days they do. I love it.
Now, you answered the question. There's going to be snowmaking on West Mountain, right?
yes,
Yeah. And when will the trails open?
it's all weather dependent.
All weather dependent. Yeah.
Hopefully we get cold weather and things go well, and
What's the target? Or do you want to give that?
We don't have a solid target right now.
Right.
I was ever hopeful that we were going to have things by Christmas, but that was before we had 50 inches of rain since June 1st.
Yeah. Maybe 51 inches.
Yeah, well, after today.
Right.
But the crew's made incredible progress despite the weather. Probably mid-January to February is somewhere in that window. We're looking pretty good. But
Now, this is going to, this lift is going to be essential. I mean, of course, there was a T-bar added by, for competition here in the mountain, and that helped to spread people around. This Bucksaw Express, it's really going to spread people around a lot, isn't it?
it's going to make a big difference.
Yeah. What do you think people will notice? There'll be less lines at the Super Quad, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's the whole goal.
Yeah,
right?
people will be dispersed. Everybody used to go to the old Bucksaw lift in the afternoons, and this is bigger, longer, more terrain. So
Right.
it's really going to spread people out.
And very exciting to get a new lift here, isn't it? People love to talk about a new lift, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anything else that you want to add that's happened throughout the summer that you guys might like to share with the guests out there this morning?
We did. You'll notice down in the birches, the musculator is gone. We have a new musculator coming. It's in the parking lot. We're going to build it here in the fall.
You know, I didn't want to say anything that no one noticed that it was missing, but it is missing. Who took the musculator? So you have a new one down in
We
the
have a
parking
new one
lot.
in the parking lot. Yep.
What will be different about this one?
Same length. We're going to slide the load area over to the trees just a little bit more to try to create some more area in the trail, and it's going to be completely covered.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But we also took the old one and we shortened it, and we moved it down by the Sugarloaf Inn. That's in place right now if you walk the birches there. So Perfect Turn uses that area for the little guys.
Oh, yeah.
And gals. So we thought a little 70-foot conveyor might help them out. So it's kind of an experiment. We'll see how that goes, and hopefully it adds to their experience.
That's great. You've added some more bonus
It's the
using
mini-me musculator.
the mini-me musculator. Not easy to say, but fun to ride, and I
Well-
can't wait to ride it as well.
We also picked up, they haven't been delivered, but three new Snowcats.
Oh, tell us about the Snowcats.
Two 600Es. It's the diesel electric snowcat from Piston Bully, and 400 Park Pro. So Park's just getting a new cat and adding a new cat due to West Mountain, and we've taken an old one out of the fleet and bringing it up with technology. So.
Wow, diesel and electric.
Yeah, so it's got a diesel generator, powers 2 electric drive motors. So on your downhill, you're pretty much using no fuel, and on your uphill, you're a balanced fuel consumption. So you're cutting your fuel about 20% from a traditional cat.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
You get excited over a new cat, don't you?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you? Great stuff, great new improvements here. People are going to be really jazzed when they get out on the hill and they get a chance to experience West Mountain, and going to have a lot of people moving out that way, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah, and I can't wait for that. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for joining us here this morning, and we appreciate it. And you can find out more. Sugarloaf.com is the website, and we appreciate you joining us here this morning. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.